If you're looking for the best golf balls for average golfer, here's a list you must see. We made this list based on our personal preference and sorted it based on their features, prices, quality, durability, and reputation of the manufacturers and customer feedback. Also, we've included options for every type of customer. So let's get started. At the first position of our list, we have Strixing TrueFeel golf balls. If you've been a part of the game for a considerable amount of time now, then it's no news to you that Strixing TrueFeel has been around for quite a while. It's Strixing's most popular and affordable set, although this is the new version that came out in the month of November in 2020. What you're looking at is a two-piece construction equipped with a thin, soft ionomer cover and phenomenal fast layer core. The softer center of the core becomes firmer gradually, i.e., toward the perimeter or outer edge. No doubt, the sound and feel are incredibly soft because of the ultra-low compression rating of 60. This applies to both long and short game. Even the dimple pattern is such that it favors the techniques often used by average golfers in that it generates a stable flight with a high launch and optimal approach shot control. Speaking of control, you can aim better because of the thicker alignment line, which is black by the way. To be honest, you just won't be able to find anything like this, a softer feel on every pitch, chip, and putt. 2. Moving on to the next at number 2 with Callaway Supersoft golf balls. You may have heard pretty amazing things about Callaway Supersoft, but have you ever tested these great claims? Maybe now it's time to do that, don't you think? Firstly, let's get it straight that these golf balls are made for explosive distance, and the proof of that lies in the super low compression rating of 38. This means, despite a slower swing speed, the ball's carry distance doesn't get compromised at all. But then you're an average golfer. What about that? Your swing speed can be 108-110 mph also, and still Callaway Supersoft will go lower. The most surprising part is the soft feel, along with the optimal control and spin imparted by the ball. More often than not, you cannot expect such high-level performance with low-end, two-piece golf balls. So that part is pretty shocking too. It's not just the low compression, but also the revolutionary HEX aerodynamics that make an impact. Both combine to boost carry distance like no other. 3. The number 3 position is held by Titleist TrueFeel golf balls. So the key technology includes a reformulated core that increases ball speed and minimizes spin for more distance, restructured dimples for further enhancing long game performance, and brand new side alignment aid. Now, what does this all mean? No matter the length of your shot, Titleist TrueFeel feels extremely soft, which undoubtedly translates into greater control. Despite the touch of grab in the case of pitch and chip shots that are often well struck by average golfers, the golf ball, with wedge shots, releases slightly more in comparison to the brand's popular Pro Vonex. But then keep in mind that a higher ball flight somehow means an increase in the stopping power. Moderate spin and vying ball speed, that's the combination you absolutely must look forward to with your iron shots. Compared to Pro Vonex, distance, ball speed, and spin are only just slightly low. But I think the new side stamp alignment aid makes up for that. It is indeed a very useful feature to have at your disposal both off the tee and from short range. 4. Next at number 4, we have Titleist TrueSoft golf balls. Since the previous Titleist invention was a bit disappointing in terms of short game control, let me introduce you to another set of Titleist golf balls that isn't. All thanks to the new cover formulation of Titleist TrueSoft. It generates all the advanced control and even soft feel you demand for your short game. The perfect ball for average or mid-handicap golfers who prioritize solid distance, soft feel, and decent spin. Compared to Strixing TrueFeel, reviewed earlier, Titleist TrueSoft performs slightly better in the areas of feel, distance, and spin in that it cranks it up a notch. You have the same two-piece construction. Here is Titleist NXT Tor S. The TrueSoft is slightly firmer than NXT Tor. The core, in this case, is the ultimate fuel for boosting ball speed. But then don't expect a highly responsive feel like you would with the brand's premium Pro Vone golf balls because the cover isn't your thing. Rather, it's an ultra-thin 4CE grafted cover, precisely the very same feature that produces advanced short game control. So everything, indeed, has its ups and downs. If Pro Vone is the best for maximum control and velocity for minimal spin control, then TrueSoft offers the best of both worlds. 5. The number 5 position is held by TaylorMade Noodle long, soft golf balls. As an average golfer, you most likely must have used or at least heard of TaylorMade Noodle Long and Soft. It's also one of the top choices on this list of the best distance golf balls. More specifically, it's the best bang for the buck choice. Beginner golfers swear by the performance generated by these TaylorMade golf balls. Unlike other low-end balls, the experience here consists of maximum distance, soft feel, significant spin, and also commendable durability. The spin this golf ball imparts is in particular the most praiseworthy characteristic. Two-piece construction with low compression and Surlyn cover seems like a suitable choice for players with a swing speed of 75 mph or higher. To be honest, moderate to slow swing speed golfers don't notice the neither too soft nor too long compression rating here. And one last thing, the feel of TaylorMade Noodle Long and Soft is comparatively softer than its competitors like Bridgestone Tor BXS, Titleist Provone, and the like. But when you compare it to its fellow two-piece Iron Recover golf balls, TaylorMade is a solid mid-compression. 6. The number 6 position is dominated by Bridgestone Contact golf balls. So far, I've mostly reviewed only two-piece golf balls since they are so good when it comes to boosting distance and all. But now it's time to look at things another way, the three-piece construction way. The benefits of three-piece golf balls for a beginner or average golfer include less pronounced slices and hooks. And for someone more experienced, three-piece means amazing shot shaping and green stopping capabilities. But then that's not the major benefit here in the case of Bridgestone. With these golf balls, the star of the show is the special contact force dimples. They generate greater friction to give you greater greenside spin. Just test it against any Bridgestone golf ball and you are sure to see the noticeable difference. What about long game? Well, dimples increase ball speed as a result of the larger contact they have with the face of your golf club. At the same time, decreased spin in the case of straighter shots is another very distinguished long game benefit. One of the very few golf balls that perform just as advertised. 7. Moving on to the next at number 7 with TaylorMade Project, golf balls. With TaylorMade Project, golf balls, you simply don't have to struggle anymore to look for the most suitable golf balls for your mid-level handicap. The combination of good control and spin yet long distance off the tee seems like the perfect deal for average golfers. These TaylorMade balls have a lower compression rating of 70, which means golfers with a swing speed under 100 mph are sure to benefit the most here. Although high handicappers and beginners might want to steer clear because of the inclusion of urethane cover, core, and mantle. Unfortunately, urethane tends to produce hooks and slices in the case of mishits. TaylorMade Project is often compared with Strixing soft feel. Unquestionably, the urethane cover of TaylorMade provides a softer feel and more spin, which explains why the greenside reactiveness of the ball with short and mid irons is so great. Moreover, reduced driver spin and increased wedge spin are produced by the mantle. Plus, bonus points for the high visibility yellow color of the golf balls. 8. The number 8 position is held by Strixing QStar Tor 2 golf balls. If both your swing speed and golf handicap are mid-level, then you simply have to experience the genuine tour-grade performance of Strixing QStar Tor 2. And it's all because of the greater control, softer feel urethane cover with the soft and responsive core. In short, it's all because you can achieve tour caliber greenside control and maximum distance. The feel is ultra soft around the greens, but with driver and irons, you get a firmer feel and lower spin regardless of the low compression rating of 72. Speaking of which, these Strixing golf balls stop quickly in the case of high pitches, and the low chip shots produce a controlled, consistent rollout. Fast layer with its softer center and firmer outer edge is added to the mix, and so is the special lift creating 338 dimple pattern to produce a penetrating flight. You have spin skin cover material technology with slide ring material SRM. In simple words, the cover material technology of these golf balls is the same as Strixing C-Star. And you know what that means. When urethane cover spreads or expands into the grooves of your wedge, you get enhanced spin and impact. So Strixing QStar Tor 2 is proof that you can switch to tour-grade golf balls without having to compromise on an important factor like distance. 9. Next at number 9 we have Snell MTB Black golf balls. The original MTB surely made its presence felt in the golf market and on the golf course. And now it's MTB Black that's making news currently. And why wouldn't it when the golf ball is the newer, more improved version of not only the original MTB but also MTB Red. MTB Black, in comparison to MTB Red, spins less. You can even compare MTB Black to non-tour golf balls like BXS and BX, because even these two models are suitable for average golfers with a swing speed of about 100 mph. The best approach to testing any golf ball is on the putting green within 100 yards, along with testing a few mid-iron shots. In that context, MTB Black produces a lower spin rate than BXS and slightly higher than BX. The latter implies a bit of extra stopping power. You can say that the Tor caliber urethane cover contributes to producing the optimal spin around the greens. At the same time, urethane also offers a very nice feel off your putter and wedges. So if you're okay with a lower spinning golf ball just because lower spin eliminates random slices and hooks, then I don't see anything wrong with MTB Black. 10. Finally, the number 10 position is dominated by Wilson Golf Staff 50 Elite Golf Balls. Unbeatable value and performance driven. The best way to describe these: low compression golf balls by Wilson Staff. The 50 in the product title is actually the compression rating. And despite being a cheaper priced i.e. more affordable set, it by no means fits into the category of low end. First off, the lower compression means golfers with a slower swing speed, below 90 mph, are sure to gain long carry distances even in the case of mishits. Even the level of spin is very noteworthy, so the ball stays on the green and also travels straight through the air. But then, at the same time, low compression equals a rubbery soft feel and sound. However, this doesn't really matter if your swing speed is only average. In that case, lower compression is the ultimate solution to your problem. In the end, you just have to use simple logic here. Even as an average golfer, you're bound to lose plenty of golf balls, so they might as well be inexpensive ones, right? That's all for today. We upload sports product review videos every single day, so don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell icon for the upcoming video notification.